remember.
I think Sambajon has been playing since he was crawling, so.
All right, and it is 77-23.
Wow.
Johnny Kang over Santos.
I got to get a hang of this, this Fargo rating.
There you go. Everything's a tool, my brother. A starting point. All right, and Johnny Kang doesn't break up soft, so hold on. So the Fargo rating here for player number 1, which is Johnny Kang, he's at a 733. And player number 2, which is Santos Sambajon, is at a 678. So either Santos didn't play enough matches this year or in a prior years to get a proper rating, and Johnny Kang has been playing continuously.
Oh, okay. That makes sense because I'm a little higher than 5. What is he at now?
Well, Johnny Kang's at a 733 and Santos is a 678.
Okay. They're not higher than those two guys.
It's getting late, brother. It's getting late. All right, Mr. Kang to break. He makes the 1 ball. He's a little loose on that break.
Yeah, that's not his normal break. He usually crushes him.
Yes, he does. Johnny Kang does not hit him with his purse.
Right. He usually goes for the crush and not really baby. Even with the magic rack, he doesn't
That's right.
do that.
And before my ladies jump on the stream and get all at me, I'm not saying the girls break soft. It's just a saying, so don't get me. Because I know, like Xiaoping Tang, who smashes them. So shout out to the women of pool. Johnny Kang pushes out, and Santos is pondering. But he says, you know what? I'm going to take this shot on.
Yeah, if you see his full ball, you shouldn't give it back. There's no reason to give it back. Obviously, he thought about he had a plan when he pushed out, so you don't want to give him a chance to execute that plan.
Right, and I think these guys know each other's game well, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're going to see a very interesting match. I know Johnny's going to give no quarter.
Right. He's going to do a little masse to the right side of that, too. Oh, he hit it straight on.
He's left Santos a shot here. For him to find position, we're going to have to, let's see if he uses that 5 ball. Might just jam it right past that ball.
Oh, you can just roll it. If you roll it nice and easy, you get position 5 of. But it's risky, but it's there.
Yeah, he hit that ball perfect. Yeah, because he was going to run right to that foul ball. He hit that ball well.
Yeah, that's the roll I was talking about.
Right.
Just roll it forward.
Exactly, which is par for the course of a player of Santos' caliber. You know, I remember when he won that ESPN, he played well. He's a jam-up player.
It doesn't look like he wants to make any mistakes here because he's hitting the ball nice and easy.
Right.
You know, the table is there to take. He's not doing anything to jeopardize that.
Exactly. They take care of that cue ball.
Right.
And make sure they keep themselves in line.
Don't get all wild and trying to get loose in your first rack. You want to take care of that first rack. Very important rack.
I wish my man John Schmidt would come out more and play. I love watching him play. I watch him and Santos have a war at hard times.
What they do in
Victorville? One pocket.
One pocket? I was going to say one pocket.
One of the most entertaining matches I ever saw in my life.
Well, John is a dedicated golfer.
Mr. 400, I think he's a good player.
Oh, yeah. He's a good athlete.
All right, Santos taking care of business here, Jimmy.
Got perfect.
That was beautiful. He put a ton of angles on that ball to get there, too. Santos Sambajon Jr. draws first blood.
That's it.
He's determined to change that Fargo rating, Jim. Shout out to Mike Page for innovating the game that we love, bringing us technology. You know, I know we fight against new things, but you have to evolve. And we have action just like that. We're moving 68 to 32%. And it's Santos' break. I haven't watched enough of Santos play 9-ball to remember how he breaks. Does he crush him, or he's a medium speed, or is he a control guy or a power guy?
I think he's a control guy.
Okay.
I remember before they allowed the soft break, they were doing. I mean, when they restricted the soft break,
Absolutely.
they were soft breaking and pattern racking. So,
Oh, believe me, I was there in hard times when Dennis Oculo put the pattern rack fiesta on Jason Shaw.
I was there too. It was. I think he ran 8 in a row, and it was the same run out every time.
Yes, it was. The balls were the same. Yes, it was.
All right.
Oh, he lost the cue
crushed
ball.
it.
He lost the cue ball, Jimmy.
Well, he's not taking his time to think about anything. He's just going position for position. So.
Right. He's going to have to show me a shot here from the 2 to the 3.
Right, because the 7 kind of.
Unless he's going to shoot the 3 ball off the 6 in the side. But then he.
No, that 6 is too deep in there. Yeah, what he wanted to do is instead of going up to the rail, he wants to draw it out below the 8. And that way he can have an angle to come over for the 3.
Absolutely. It's good to see Johnny Kang take a moment.
Yeah, he usually doesn't. Okay.
There you go.
So I don't know if he fixed the 3 or he made it worse.
I think that 6 ball is going to end up in that side pocket and shoot the 3 in the top corner.
Well, he's going to play a carom on the 3 up to the 6. And don't hit it too hard, nice and easy, because the ball is just hanging there. That way you get position for the 3.
And this is Johnny Kang's rhythm right here.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it's only like 3 seconds per shot.
I think he reminds me a lot of a animal stalking his prey in the jungle. Once he gets him in the sights, he does not let him go.
You know, I was like looking at some ping pong over there. I'm half Japanese, and I hold the pad with my right hand. That's my Japanese side.
Melissa Herndon in the house.
Oh yeah.
All right, and Johnny Kang got a little funny, but here he goes.
Yeah.
He is taking care to make sure that he plays these balls correctly.
Well, I think he's focused in this match.
Absolutely.
A lot of times players don't even take the time to focus and think about the proper lines. They just shoot when they get in that kind of rhythm.
Oh, no. He got a fortunate roll right there.
You got a little lucky.
Unless at that, no, it doesn't go.
It looks like the 9 is wired on a kick shot.
Right, but it's if you check this monitor, it's not. Santos left the door open right there.
Yeah, I think he'll play a safety. I don't think he'll go for it because that puts that bottom corner pocket into play if he tries to cut it.
This guy's name is Johnny Kang, right? He's going to duck, Jimmy?
I think he's going to duck.
All right.
Nice, easy hit on the face of the 8. Come behind the 9 and send the 8 down to where his hand is at.
And he got him. Good call. Good for Johnny. Because Johnny was looking like he was
going to go for it.
Yeah, he looked like he was going to cut that ball.
No,
in.
that corner pocket plays big.
Yeah. Well, that's a good call. All right. Santos with a 2-rail, 1 pocket kick at the 8. And he missed the whole ball.
That was a makeable ball, too, because it's right on the diamond. So
Absolutely. For him, that's uncharacteristic to miss that ball.
Well, Johnny's letting the ball loose.
No.
And it got a small roll to the left. A good recovery in the shot.
There he goes. And Johnny Kang makes it 1-1. And Fargo rate adjusts 76 to 24, and it's Johnny Kang's break. Now we usually see Johnny really hammer these balls.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's trying to, like I said, he's trying to control himself and really think about everything that he's doing. And the break being part of it as well. I see my man Attila Sorban playing Amar Khan. That's explosive too.
Attila Chorba shoots really well. And Johnny's he's
electing
backing off the
to
break. Yes, he is.
Yeah,
Yes, he is.
let up on his break a little bit to making that wing ball.
Right.
There's no ducking on this one because the 9 plays pretty big. So he's going to do a bank shot towards the 9.
So you say he banks to 9 instead of going 2 rails on the cue ball, sending the cue ball to the by the 8?
No, he's going to bank the 1 towards the pocket where the 9 is.
Okay.
Just because it plays big, it makes that pocket play really big. Oh, he's ducking.
You know, maybe he knows something we doesn't know.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe he just doesn't want Santos to get that car started.
That's true, too. Because
Exactly.
Santos can actually string up a few racks
Yes.
when given opportunity.
Absolutely. Alternate break takes away the packages, but they can still run out on their turn. He might scratch here.
Oh, wow. Well, Johnny's safety paid off.
Right.
So is he playing for the 2-9 combo, or is he going to just play the run out?
Well, I think he's just going to run out now that he played that angle. I went out on a limb out there, Jim. I took a wild guess.
Yeah. That 9 ball is just dangerous. I don't like 9 balls being close to corners because there's a lot of people that go for the cheese all the time.
This is true. That's a good angle he got on that 3 ball.
Yeah, he got perfect.
Yes, he did. Clean shot.
The only thing is his next ball is maybe the 5-7 combination.
Right.
Okay.
He manufactured an angle there.
Yeah.
Bump the 5-way takes away all the trouble. And here we go. Tic-tac-toe.
No, this is a tough shot. And he made it look easy.
Yeah, his cue is actually, I think it's 61.
Oh, really? That
Yeah.
long?
Yeah. Makes short work of this rack.
But what's standard on a cue? 59?
I think, is it 59? 59 inches? You're probably right.
Yeah.
Okay. And once again, an adjustment, 83% for Mr. Kang and 17 for Santos.
Yeah, I don't think that 2 inches is going to make a difference on that cue.
Santos breaking. Santos is lamenting over the fact that he let that one get away from him, Jimmy.
Yeah, he put a little bit too much, and he didn't account for the 5 being where it was.
Right. A very full day of pool here today. Enjoying myself. The house is still packed. The rail's still full. The rail birds are still in the house enjoying their pool, and that's what it's about.
I know. And he let
it get away again.
Yeah. And this time he.
Oh man. That's
he got way too many balls in the pockets.
Yes, he did. And Johnny Kang is going to make him pay.
Well, it's a short rack. He should. The only problem would be from the 6 to 7. I don't even think that's even a problem.
Yeah,
It's
depending on the angle that he gets.
Yeah.
Yeah, Santos, he made those balls at the wrong time. Wow.
Okay.
He tried to mess it up. Johnny Kang just looks up to the sky and says, who shot that?
Yeah, I think he's going to try to draw this out and play that 6 in the corner.
Got enough angle. Now he's good.
Oh, he's drawing it out.
Yeah. Puts it right on. He has a little roller here. Right back in line there, Jimmy.
Yeah.
That was pretty impressive. And he kills it, and Johnny Kang moves ahead 3-1. We're here live at the Swanee Memorial in La Mesa, California. Sponsored by Kamui products and Cheqio products. Check them out at www.cheqio.com. This is a winner size match, so they are racing to 8. I think if I'm correct, I think this is the last match of the day. This will be our closing out match, and close out on a high note. This is a great match right here. Mr. Johnny Kang, very explosive, very aggressive. And Santos, consummate professional.
Yeah, I think Santos needs to let up a little bit on his break and trying to keep Whitey on the table. And he's back in the match, you know.
Right. That break is super, super, super important at this level.
Yeah, that's probably the most important shot.
You have to be able to control the outcome of the break. Make the wing ball, get a shot on the one.
Well, that's why they were doing a lot of the cut breaks before, because
Yes.
the one was more the most predictable ball on the table off the break, because you know that ball is always going to come up to the head rail,
Right.
and you can play position on that.
Well, Jimmy, are we going to see a quick game here? Are we going to see a 2-9?
Oh, no. No, he's not going to do that. That's too far away.
Okay.
He's going to try to get position on that, too, for the left bottom pocket, corner pocket.
Well, the fact that he's pondering it.
Yeah, I think it's because of the angle that he's got. It's going to be hard to, go forward, so he's going to have to draw out towards past the 4, and hopefully he doesn't hit the 4. And he elected to stop it and then maybe play a carom shot.
Bank the 2-up table and play the carom.
Oh, yeah. What a shot. Nice try. Well, this one is almost a two-way. You
Right.
cut the 2 on the right-hand side of it and bring the cue ball to the 9 to make
That's
the
what
9
he's
ball.
looking at. He's looking at that angle.
Mm-hmm.
Hit a little too. he went
Missed
right
it by
after.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Too thin on the 2. You need a little more deflection on that.
Yeah, he sure didn't want that 2 ball to stay there for Santos to shoot at.
No. Or the 9 to stay where it's at.
Exactly. Something's going to happen in a minute.
The rocket is in the house.
Yes, yes.
Dangerous corner here, boy.
Mr. Morris in the house as usual, looking dapper as usual. Vested up, looking at the professional he is. And Rodney just said he escaped by beating his opponent 8-0. And Santos, man, that miss got Santos on tilt a little bit here. And he gets a fortunate roll.
Yeah, Johnny can see a little bit of that.
Hey, Johnny's looking at
And he's
rail
looking
that
for the
cue ball.
cheese.
Yes, he is. He's looking at
Johnny said if he plays a Mark Kang in the finals, the loser is going to drop the name.
Rocket just informed me if Johnny Kang plays Amar Kang in the finals, the loser has to change his last name. All right, and it looks like Mr. Kang is going after this 9.
No,
Says, you know what?
He said safety.
Wow. And he hit a good one.
Played a good one.
And he stopped him from moving that 9 ball, too.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough hit.
Yes, it is.
If you don't do carambola or three rail escapes.
Right. What about the Filipino style masse to the rail?
Oh, you could do that, but that requires room and a lot of stroke.
All right. And
or you can do the jump, hit the rail high, and jump it over the 7 to hit the 2.
there he goes.
Oh, what a hit!
What a hit by Santos.
He masse around that ball.
Yeah,
2 rails.
to the rail and came and got him. But it's open and available for Mr. Kang here.
Well, this is kind of touchy because the 7 is in the way. Oh,
And
he
made
hit it clean.
And he's going to bump it right to where he can make the 9.
Oh, he wanted it. he wanted it.
He's going to bump it right to where he can make the 9.
I think he's still going to try it.
No.
No.
He says, you know what? I can make the rest of these.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to play that 6 in the side. He might have got a little. Well, he can adjust. He can adjust.
Yeah, you
but
just draw it back.
little drawback.
Yeah, just a little, right?
Yeah, little pinch will do you. Johnny Kang is very unassuming, but man, the guy can play.
Yeah.
And he makes his mind up fast and gets down and shoots.
So they don't have him rated as a pro. Is he semi-pro or
Yeah, he's
almost pro? Or?
Rated. No, he's on the Mez tour. He is a 9. And just like that, Johnny Kang is up 4-1.
4-1 against Santos. Wow.
And
this is very unexpected by me.
well, Santos made those mistakes, Jim.
That's right.
He broke perfect and made 4 balls and left 5 balls. Left him with a 4-ball out. Then he scratched.
Yeah, every rack has been one mistake being punished.
And one mistake at this level, it will get you. He's going to have to back off that break and, just pocket a ball and handle his business from there.
Keep Whitey on the table.
Right. This is nowhere near over.
I don't know. Does he look nervous to you?
No.
No.
You ever seen a Filipino look nervous for real? Playing pool?
It's a short race.
He said, it's okay, buddy. I've been here before.
Yeah.
All right. Santos Sambajon the break, and he's been hammering the snap.
He's not changing anything.
No, he didn't. He hammered him. He failed to pocket a ball. And he's left him. Well,
this is not an easy out. You
this
got to
is
work
out
for
of
this
my.
one.
This is out of my price range.
Yeah, you got to work for this.
Absolutely. I like to see Johnny Kang taking his time, though. I really do. What a clean hit that was.
Yeah, and I think he pocketed it because of the speed. He had to play at a soft follow, so he can keep the ball where it needed to be.
Yeah.
This is going to be a touchy shot.
Maybe he used the 8 as a rail to help him get back to position.
Yeah,
He just snatches it.
Yeah, you can put a big draw.
Yeah,
but
I was going to say, or he just snatches it. You see what I mean? He could lose the match because of that shot.
Right, and on that shot, he didn't take his time like the other one. He just got down and fired at it.
Right.
But that's his style. That's the way he plays.
Yeah.
Shoot from the hip.
There you go. I mean, he's been giving the balls his due diligence and making sure that his line was correct on those past shots.
All right, let's see if Santos can get this rack.
Right.
Because he really needs it.
Yeah. I'm looking for Santos to get out here. He's not going to let this opportunity slip by, because if he does, that's 5-1.
Yeah, that's a big haul. And that would be a big haul with alternating breaks.
Absolutely. He's got to fade him. He only has to make 2.
See, that angle I like. That's the proper angle for this shot.
Yeah, because it lends itself to sliding over.
Yeah.
Clean hit, man. So one thing I do enjoy when watching these pros, man, they hit the center and the back of that pocket as much and as often as they can.
Well, that's years of hard work.
Absolutely.
Hitting 1,000 balls a day.
Yeah.
They put in work.
That's it.
Believe it or not, 1,000 balls a day is about 6 hours a day. So they probably hitting more than that.
You're probably right.
Very nice. And it looks like he's going to move the B one more time.
Absolutely. We're looking at 4-2 here. Santos Sambajon snatches that rack. And this is looking good. We have a good match here, and that's what I want to see. I just root, you know, I have a lot of friends in the pool world, and anytime two of them are playing, I say I root for good pool because good pool is always around.
Well, we all have our favorite players too.
Absolutely.
So, you know,
Absolutely.
like Mr. Morrison that just went by.
Yeah, Mr. Rocket.
The Rocket. So, who's your favorite pool player that you like your game?
Suke.
Ralph Suke.
Yeah. Just a gentleman. He plays well. He's just a beast.
Ralph plays pretty good.
Yeah, he does. He was very dominant for a long time. Won like everything. All right, I think we're going to be looking at a safety here, Jim.
Yeah, probably lock him up behind the 3. And he left the door.
Yeah, he didn't quite get there. He left it. And that's the second time he did that. He played, played a weak safety. You cannot do this at this caliber because Santos will punish you.
Yeah, either he's going to get out or he's going to lock you up in a better safety.
Right. And you're not going to like it where he puts you.
Oh, wow. I guess that beam is just right behind him. He can't take that full stroke. So he's going to change his mind on what the shot selection was.
Right. Like he's playing the one pocket. That's the you know what I didn't like that at all.
No, I didn't either. I mean,
It's just
he had a better chance of getting safety than
right. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a little uncharacteristic for Santos to just,
especially if
do
you
that.
have something behind you
Yeah.
holding your your stroke back. So
right, because you let Johnny Kang hang around and he'll make you pay.
and here we go. We're on the run.
It's the Johnny Kang show. Yeah, these balls are perfect for him. Tap, tap, tap.
Yeah.
I think Johnny's pulling the trigger by the time his hand hits the table.
He is. He's playing pretty fast. There's no two strokes. It's just one fire.
He has a lot of confidence to shoot like that because he does it. And he moves ahead 5-2. And Johnny Kang, Fargo rating 95-5.
Wow.
It's Mr. Sambajon's break. Let's hope that he's been breaking it well. He just hasn't been controlling the cue ball.
Right. And like you said before, as the break is a major part of your game, so you got to take care of that.
Yeah, and if you're breaking and making 5 balls and scratching, that's
and
not good.
Yeah, you're giving half a rack away.
Right.
Or you're giving the whole rack away because
Right.
you're giving bowling in. So
Rocket, what time you play tomorrow, brother? The Rocket, undefeated, plays tomorrow at 10:15. So make sure you tune in here from on Cue Billiards in La Mesa. And he made the one that time.
okay.
But 2-ball doesn't look like it wants to cooperate. He can cut it in the corner, but
That's a stretch.
well, he's going to play safe here.
I didn't see that angle that you were seeing.
Yeah.
So
Maybe I didn't see it either. All right. Little safety behind the 7 here. Put him in jail. Good speed.
Very good.
He left in the 2-railer. There he goes. Gets that parallel shift. And he's going to whack this.
Yeah, you, anytime you kick in 2 rails, you got to hit it good, because if you don't, you're going to end up selling out, not hitting a rail after contact, giving your opponent ball in hand. You don't want to do that.
Right. What do you think about the 9 in the side pocket by the 3?
Is that the same thing as that cut shot angle you saw earlier?
Yeah. I'm seeing things. It's getting late.
It's a little far.
Yeah. I figure if he comes in like that. Got a chance to fly.
The only thing possible is if he hits it good, he might come up to the bottom rail, hit the 5, and go in the corner.
There we go. All right.
That might be a little more realistic.
There you go. Sometime I'm Alice in Wonderland. I know. I understand.
Oh, how about just hitting the 9 and giving ball in hand and
tie
put it
up.
right back in there?
Oh,
He's getting some good rolls now.
man. Santos
Playing good
is
and getting
looking-
rolls.
Santos is saying, man, what do I do here? What do I do here? This is problems. His ball in hand. Oh, he's going to lock him up. One pocket style jail.
That's a good safety.
And he made sure he put him on that ball, and he's on the backside of the foul.
Yeah.
Johnny better look out. He might get 3 fouled this rack. That ball lays good. Okay, the Rocket's out.
See you, Ronnie.
The ball lays good for him to just freeze him on that 5 ball.
Yeah, I think he's in big trouble right
Yes,
here.
he is. Because he can actually bank the 2 towards the 9 and stick him on the 5 if he gets the ball in hand.
I would probably go. Yeah, I would probably, if Santos get the ball in hand, lock him up behind the 5, but the 2 down by the 7. Oh, look at this! Look at his kick. Nice try.
Yeah. The only problem now, he bumped it to where Santos can make it.
Yeah. He's not going to do a safety
No,
here.
no,
He's just
that's what
going
I
to
said.
run out.
Yeah, he bumped it to where Santos could make it. It was tougher before. Santos says, not so fast. I'm still here, youngster.
It'll be Johnny's break next then, right?
Yes.
Okay, that makes a difference. Because if he loses this one, if it happens to be Santos' break, then he might lose 2.
Right.
Instead of 1. Now he's just losing 1. So if Santos gets out here, he should. Okay. Just going to go 1 rail to the middle of the table. I don't think he would play that low past the 8, because then you put in the 8 into play, then you go.
Right.
If you go too far, you put in the below the wow, going below the ball is a little.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't want to be here, but player of his caliber, he's good. He can bump the 9 and keep shape, or he can kill this ball.
All right, straight on the 9.
There you go. Santos seems like he's, pulling it in a little bit.
Yeah, he's regaining his composure. So,
Absolutely.
yeah. Nice.
There you go.
Good out.
5-3. We have action here.
Yeah, 5-3 is far from over. Johnny still got to win another 3 games, and anything can happen during that time.
Especially when you're playing a player of that caliber, Santos Sambajon.
Yeah, Santos has been a pro for quite some time already, so he's no spring chicken.
Not indeed. No walk in the park there.
Don't take him lightly.
No. All right. Let's see what kind of break Mr. Kang has set up for us today.
Yeah, he's still going with that small control, not overkilling it. He made a ball, but no shot on the 1. Actually, he has a shot.
He's going to go rail first.
Rail first, right.
Yeah, he's not going to just turn this over to Santos. He's shooting.
Well, he's got the 4-7 kind of backwards. If the 4 was on the other side of that 7, it would be a nice rack. But he's got to do some work with that 4.
Absolutely correct. Drilled it.
There it is.
It's got the correct angle, too. Uh-oh. Is this another? No. He wouldn't play that count.
It's possible.
Anything's possible with
Anything
Johnny
is
Kang
possible. Yeah, and your cheese is in play. They're going to play it. It ain't going if it ain't rolling, so.
I think we're going to see it rolling.
I think he got too far below it.
It looked like he's pointing a finger at that ball like, why weren't you here?
Yeah, he should have been like a couple of inches above that line that he's on now.
Right, he's going to roll up safe.
Oh my, you just might try it anyways. I don't know. He's got nothing to lose anymore.
Right, but I think he's going to try to put him in jail.
Uh-oh. It looks like Santos can actually kick at it and make a good hit. Probably get him safe.
Yeah, he wanted to put him all the way under there.
Well, behind the 9 would have been just sufficient. Yeah, they would have taken a bunch of rails away.
Absolutely.
No, he didn't hit it. That's not what he wanted.
He didn't hit it nearly as good as he wanted to.
He wanted to hit less of that ball. Hit less of that ball, you go below by the 9, and you can leave him safe. That's a good stroke on that one.
Man, he just gets down there and he pops those balls.
Yeah, that's the correct shot. You can't baby that shot. You can't try to hold it on one side.
Right.
Hit.
He just came with it at the correct time.
Yeah, 2 rails. All right, he's going to go 2 rails out, get perfect on the 8.
Short side coming up.
Yeah, you're going to have to play it now.
Yeah.
You need a little more angle than that.
Yeah. You know what? Johnny Kang feels like when I'm shooting.
Oh, man. How good is that?
Hit that ball beautiful. Wasting no time. Wasting no time.
It wiped his feet.
He banked it. All right, we have 6-3 action here. Johnny Kang over Santos Sambajon. Santos with a few uncharacteristic mistakes there, Jimmy.
Yeah, every rack seems like he's done at least one, and it's cost him the game every single time.
And Fargo Rate agrees. We have 96 to 4%.
Yeah, that's going to be tough for him to come back. If he'd have got this game, then it would have been,
Absolutely, I agree with you.
Yeah, because then next is his break and chance to tie, and instead, or even get closer. But anything can happen. It's still there.
Absolutely.
And Johnny is enjoying a Heineken.
Santos is still breaking.
Yeah, he's not adjusting.
No. And he
that's
lets
unusual.
Exactly. The only saving grace is that 4 don't go past the 8 or the 6.
Yeah.
Unless Johnny finds a way to bump it when he makes the 3 ball.
Yeah, Johnny, the only thing he has to do is be by the foot, by the breaking spot, right here, and you can get that out.
Right. Yeah, so if he's leaves a cue ball where they break the balls, he'll have a chance to pocket the 3 and to gain some type of position on the 4 ball.
And this one you roll forward. All the way to the rail if you have to.
Right. Because that'll give him that angle.
A little straighter than what he wanted.
Unless he's looking to play that 8 ball. I don't think so, but.
Well, another shot that can come up here is a safety. And you make the 3 and just nail the 4 and put a stop shot on that 4, bringing it down past the 9, 2 rails. I don't think he got the angle to do it now.
No, he didn't. And he rushed that shot. Even for him, he rushed it.
Well, is he just going to baby it and try to snuggle into the 8?
Or he needs to make up his mind before he gets down there on the ball.
I mean, that's the only thing I can see here. Either that or trying to get behind the 7-5.
Right.
By, just cutting it, moving the 8 forward.
He's trying to stop himself from playing that 8 ball carom.
No, he just don't.
Yeah, he was playing that 8 ball carom.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think he was just trying to sliver by the 8, and it just happened to hit it out.
Well, it doesn't pass the 6 once again, and Santos is going to have to play a good shot.
Well, this is one of those silly safety shots, and they do the same thing: 3 rails, a stop shot, and bring it all the way down.
So does that 4 ball get past the 5-7?
Yeah, it should. 1, 2, 3.
Switch.
And that's the shot.
Nicely executed by Mr. Sambajon. We see a little swerve here for Mr. Kang.
No. I think he's going to go 2 rails the other way. It's going to go long rail, short rail.
And he just looks at the angle and gets ready to get down and fire. He said, I know this shot.
This ain't math. 1, 2, kick. You get a roll?
No. He did not get there.
Well, you still have a shot.
Right.
He's got options. And you still go for it and trying to hold the cue, go 2 rails out, back to the 6.
Very interested to see how he plays this ball. Wow.
Well,
He butchered that shot, Jimmy. I hate to say that, but for him and his level,
Yeah.
yeah, he
I thought
busted.
he hit it with a follow stroke instead of a draw or center. It looked like he hit center ball on that. This is just
Johnny Kang wastes no time.
no.
That's very unorthodox how he hit that ball, too.
And he got straight.
He's dead perfect. Roll it down in the corner, pop the 8 in the side, put the 9 in the side too if he feels like it.
Looked like Johnny's going to be on the hill.
You might be right. Shoot the 9 in the corner. Beautiful angle. Man,
It was fast. No stroke.
Get the
No
ball.
warm-up stroke.
All right.
Down and out.
He moves ahead 7-3. Johnny Kang is now on the hill.
He almost looked like he practices that.
Yeah. Bing, bing, bing. Like to thank our sponsors.
Yeah. Get down, no stroke, shoot.
There you go. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Kamui Products and Cheqio. You can check out their products at www.cheqio.com. This is the Swanee Memorial Tournament 2016, held at Cue Billiards in La Mesa, California. This is Ra Hanna and my partner,
Jimmy D'Souza.
loving it right now. Thank you, CSI, for bringing us together. CueSports International doing big things in 2016. Ozzie Reynolds and Stephen Kwan in the house doing their thing.
Oh, this is the first time he doesn't make the
I was
ball.
going to say that, and he played careful.
Yeah.
Yes,
Too
he did.
careful now.
He played a little careful right there.
Yeah, he's got a comfortable lead, so he's not thinking of closing it out. He's probably played it a little too careful on that break.
So I would say playing not to lose.
Right. Ooh.
This is just the kind of rack that will get Santos back in stroke. You got to be careful.
Yeah, but I think it's a little too late.
He'll only be down by 3 if he wins this one.
Yeah, but
Gotta fade
staging
3
yeah,
breaks. Mhm.
3 breaks. Hopes that something goes right for him.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
All right, Santos is in line right here. He's going to have to get back on top of the 4 or knock that 4 off that long rail.
Here you're going to have to draw it out. If you don't draw it out, you're probably going to have to go 3 rails forward. But going forward with a 9, so you're just throwing it out back to the middle of the table. Or, like I said, the 3 rail forward.
Leave yourself a bank.
Yeah, but that 3 rail forward, because the 9 comes into play on that shot. That's probably why he hit it as hard as he hit it. He didn't hit it that hard.
Absolutely.
He should have been further up table. I favor him making this ball in the bank, side pocket.
Yeah, he's a good banker. Like we said, he's a good banker.
Yeah. Wow, it almost looked like he fell short.
Right. But now he's perfect to slide down there.
Yeah.
Tough shot, bridge.
As you notice, he didn't put bottom on that. He put
No.
left English on that.
Yes, he did.
Because the bottom will take him straight into the pocket, side pocket.
Santos looking to keep hope alive.
Yeah, this is going to be a soft pace. It's not going to be too hard.
Oh,
Wow.
man. That was the proper technique to utilize the whole pocket and give
Pocket
yourself
speed.
straight in shot on a 9. Absolutely. Santos saying, I'm not going away. And it's his break.
It's his break.
Yeah, well,
He's got to take care of it now.
yes, he cannot get out there with the hammer of Thor break he's been using.
Yeah, you gotta put a little bit of pressure on your opponent. If,
Absolutely.
He's got to do it here.
Because Johnny Kang is still looking a 97% chance to defeat him.
Yeah. Well,
7-3.
Johnny's getting a little relaxed. He's getting his beer. He's getting,
Right. He should just focus
He should focus.
because Santos is dangerous.
Yeah.
It's far from over.
He crushed it.
He sure did. And
Yeah,
he
he
made
made
the
it.
ball, and he has a shot on the 1. Position on the 2 is a problem, but not for Santos.
Now he's going to go 3 rails forward.
Yes, he is. He's loading up. Wow. He's left in that 1 ball, Jim.
Well, from that distance, that left English that he put on it probably slide the ball over and missed this mark.
Right.
And that's the reason why he missed the shot, is because the Marseille took in the spin. He made the shot. And it's going to be a quick wreck if he gets on the 4.
Well, that's what he's looking to do. Johnny Kang wastes no time. He sees it, he shoots it.
Yeah.
And he doesn't like that 4-9. He's like, I want to get position. I want to get all the way out here.
I don't know. 4-9 looks juicy, though.
I think you're right, Jimmy. I just want to see some more good pool.
Yeah.
And he gets right on Jimmy's shot.
Going for the cheese.
Yes, he is.
Wow.
I had a feeling.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look how he's rolling.
Oh, he's running too good.
And look how he's rolling. And Santos says, all right, I've
That's
seen
it.
enough. I'm going to find out what time tomorrow you're going to start, Steve. 9. All right. All my people out there in Stream World, tune in tomorrow at 9. That's when it's going to start. You can see a day of great pool.